Andrea, you ended up top 32 here at YCS Prague with pure Zoo. That's correct. Is there anything you want to say before you go to the list?
Yeah, I want to thank my friends Daniele Stella, Simone, Giorgio Bentrovalle,
Right.
and Luca Semerari from Quebec, and we all played the same list.
This is main deck.
Yeah, let's see list.
3 Teruto, 1 Tageton board, of course.
Yeah.
3 Normal, 3 Viper, and we played just 1 Fruitblade because we want other cards that can do other different things in different situations, and we don't have slots for the second one, and it came in clutch just in really grind game in mirror matches, and now all Zoodiacs decks are playing this card, so the games are just like Iron Start and take a really incredible advantage, and you can come back, and the game is really quick, so there are not so many grind games, so it's like just because we need space. One of these, of course, and then we played 2 Maxi, 3 Ghost Ogre, and our special card is Flying Sea.
Right. Okay.
We decided to play 8 Entraps because we thought that there will be a lot of mirror matches, and look at ARG or other tournaments. Now all the build are playing this card, so even if you draw cards like Regeki, Needle Sealing, Torrential, after they combo, you cannot really take back the advantage that they took with the combo. So we thought that the most efficient method to stop them is to play before they can. And also Flying Sea. We tested with that, and it was just really good in mirror matches. And when you can resolve it, if they don't have barrage, it's just game because it's a dimensional barrier that stays on the field, and you can play when you go second. And we decided to not play Diddy Crow and to play other cards, because Diddy Crow is really bad going first, and Ghost Ogre and Flying Sea are super good going first, because you can Flying Sea and Drancia the dimensional barrier, the Zoodiac barrage, so they don't have the out to Flying Sea. And we decided to play Flying Sea instead of Diddy Crow, because when you Diddy Crow on the combo, it's true that you banish one rat and they can do the full combo with 3 draws, but they can, if they have another summon, if they start, for example, with Zanotti or Zodiac Barrage, they still have the normal summon, and they can make the combo with and they can make still the Drancia and draw with the fusion substitute, and it's not easy to come back from that, because you play with 5 cards, because you discard Diddy Crow and they have 7 cards. So, okay. Then we have fusion. 3 barrage, 3 tank, 3 twin twister, because we expected a lot of Paleozoic with the win of YCS in America, and now with 60 cards just super good, and twin twister is good against random matchups, and the mirror match is just the nuts when you start. So you make the combo, you set twin twister, you twin twister the back row, and they can come back. And when you go second, it's really good because all Zoodiacs are playing at least 7 or 8 traps, and you use to strike to other traps. And if you pick the barrier, they need to change dimensional barrier and collect Explosive, and you can summon a monster, attack over Drancia, and set your traps. Then 2 Forbidden Chalice. We decided Forbidden Chalice instead of My Body, because a lot of times in Mirror Match is just the same thing, except for Torrential Tribute. And now there aren't so many Zodiac Kaiju, because a lot of Zoodiacs are maining with the substitute fusion combo and siding the Kaijus when they go second. so my body was not so good. And also Chalice is really good against other decks, like Metalfoes is the best card against Eidolon, because you can do on the fusions and on artifacts and Crystal Wing.
Right.
And against Infernoid, you can stop Decathlon when he's summoned from the trap, and first of all Fairy Tales. No?
Yeah. Okay.
And one right that was just one mass removal because it's good against a random situation, or it's good against other deck that plays Zoodiacs, not the combo. Traps, 3 strike, 3 barrier, and
Of course. Yeah. So 40 cards. Yeah.
Extra deck.
Yeah.
Northern for the combo.
Yeah.
2 of these, because if you start with the combo you cannot recycle this with Emerald, so you need to have another full combo in your extra deck. 2 Bull, 2 Tiger, 2 Rancia, 2 Daigusto, Gaga, Totem, Invoker, all standard, and we decided to play Caster, which is not really common. People prefer Utopia or Rhapsody, but we decided with Caster because it's a Nexus that can shuffle cards like Fairy Tail in main phase 2, and not just attacking with Viper in main phase 1.
Right.
And is good against Metalfoes. You can also use the trap, the counter, and you can attack for game. And it's just good against a lot of things on Pendulum Skills. Side deck is 3 Denko Sekka, which is the best card I ever played. It's just wins alone against Paleozoic, because if you start second is just summon Denko Sekka and make with Barrage or Terror Dog, Drancia, and they cannot out it. Or you can, if they don't start with the Frog, you can make Denko and next turn Mormorat and gain the protection.
Yeah.
3 DD Crow for Infernoid, Paleozoics, and this is another trap that we decided going second in the mirror match. So we have a total of 11 and traps. 2 Cosmic, just a good card. It's good in mirror match for anti-spell fragrance, and this card doesn't make Starlight good, so banish Metalfoes Fusion. The third Chalice against Infernoid for Fairy Tail, Eidolon, and in the mirror match is good because if you start first and make Drancia with anti-spell fragrance, you can change Chalice to anti-spell fragrance and play through Drancia, and then 3 anti-spell fragrance and 3 chain disappearance.
Right. Okay. Andrea, any last words? Anything you want to say? Okay, that's easy. Andrea, thanks for the list, and congrats with your top 32 spot here at YCS Prague. Thank you.